Imagine your city council declares, "No more dancing," and the entire town replies by dancing harder. In the streets, in the heat, in clothes that smell like panic and sour wine. Welcome to medieval Europe's weirdest group project, Dancing Mania. And yes, people danced until their feet bled, and they begged saints to make it stop. Today, we break down 10 facts that make sense of the nonsense. From the big outbreaks at Aachen in 1374 and Strasbourg in 1518, to the cures that were basically dance-offs with paperwork. Strap your sandals, because number 10 starts with a river of people and a rumor that moved faster than horses. 10. The summer it started rolling. Aachen, 1374. June 1374. Along the Rhine, reports flare of people flooding streets, convulsing, and dancing in lines that stretched like processions. We call it dancing mania or choreomania. Chroniclers describe dizziness, visions, and a compulsion to move. Priests tried prayers, towns tried bans. Neither worked. The phenomenon spread city to city, a contagious idea with blisters. 9. Frau Trophäa starts a fire. Strasbourg, 1518. In July 1518, a woman named Frau Trophäa began dancing in Strasbourg. She kept going for days. Dozens joined, then hundreds. No TikTok, just raw proximity and fear. City leaders consulted physicians who diagnosed hot blood. The cure? More dancing. Hire musicians, open a guild hall, and literally play it out. It worked about as well as pouring wine on a kitchen fire. 8. Saint Vitus gets the call. Saints as specialists. Many sufferers believe their affliction came from Saint Vitus, a martyr associated with seizures and, later, Saint Vitus's dance. Pilgrims marched to chapels, rubbed altars with their clothes, and begged for relief. City councils commissioned processions to Saint Vitus sites. In a world where disease had morals, saints doubled as neurologists with incense. 7. City Hall versus the Groove. Rules, guild halls, and bouncers. Municipal orders tried to channel the chaos. Some towns banned public music. Others hired musicians to escort dancers to designated halls, thinking controlled dancing would bleed off the urge. They posted guards to keep spectators back, because watching seemed to recruit more bodies. Today we call that social contagion. Back then it was stop staring, you're making this worse. 6. Ergot, stress, or psychogenic illness. The suspects line up. 3 usual suspects show up in textbooks. 1. Ergot, a fungus on rye that can cause convulsions and hallucinations. 2. Mass psychogenic illness, symptoms transmitted socially, fueled by fear, belief, and stress. 3. Chorea and seizure disorders reframed by culture. Famine, disease, and war primed bodies and minds. The truth may be a cocktail. Stressed people primed by belief, moving together until the movement writes its own instructions. 5. Follow the money. Musicians, markets, and momentum. Once authorities prescribed music, players got paid. Markets near processions sold food, wine, and charms. Crowds drew vendors. Vendors kept crowds fed. No, it wasn't a scam invented by drummers. But once the wheel turned, everyone who could earn. 4. Hot blood and the medical remix. Early modern doctors reached for humors. Heat rises, blood overheats, body vents by motion. So they recommended movement, then rest, then bleeding, then baths, then more movement. It was a wellness routine made by a committee. Sometimes structured pauses, shade, and hydration helped. Sometimes the cure fed the crowd. 3. Ritual, ropes, and red shoes. Choreography for chaos. Chroniclers mention processions with ribbons, special shoes, and ropes to guide lines of dancers, like medieval lane markers. Some dancers wore red, linked to Saint Vitus. Others gripped staffs to steady spasms. Officials learned to script the unscriptable. Break the crowd into lanes, keep water nearby, and build in rest. 2. Tarantism, the Italian cousin with a better soundtrack. In southern Italy, people blamed spider bites for frenzied dancing. The cure was the tarantella, fast music tailored to the victim's mood. Musicians tried rhythms until the dancers sweated out the venom. Was it spiders, stress, or a culturally expected catharsis? Yes. Different script, same body language. Move, purge, reset. 1. How the music fades. Shade, shrines, and slow resets. Officials closed music halls, moved sufferers to shrines, and enforced rest. Weather cooled, harvests steadied. As stressors eased, participation dropped. The story ended not with a miracle, but with 1,000 tiny intermissions. Fewer onlookers, more shade, better food, and the sense that the spell had passed. Social contagion loses fuel when the crowd thins and the script changes. If this left your feet twitching and your brain satisfied, subscribe and ring the bell. Comment with the theory you buy. Ergot, Psychogenic, or both. And if you want a mini-doc on Tarantism, type red shoes. Next up, a folk saint with 4 legs and better PR than nobles.